Hello YouTube, it's Justin here. Um, how's everybody doing today? This vlog is about an iPhone 6. I have two iPhone 6s. Actually this is an iPhone 6s, as I'll show you here. This is what the phone looks like on the screen. And this is what the back looks like. It looks like it's literally mint. With the mystery box that a friend gave me, YouTube fan gave me, I got a phone just like this one. I have two of these black iPhone 6s's. The other one I am able to recover and sell, and this one has totally had it. And the only problem with this phone, like, it's been locked out with an Apple ID. It's also has a password, like a lock screen passcode. It also has a fingerprint set up on it. It's 128 gigs. It's like literally mint. However, this phone belonged to one of my tech friends, and his girlfriend went and bought this phone, and she paid way too much money for it. She had to special order it in off of I think it was like eBay or whatever it was. It ended up costing her $1,000. But she kept doing bad things on it. Eventually, the bad things ended up with him giving me this phone, and he wants me to make a video of this phone getting completely shredded, completely smashed. So that's what I'm gonna make, is a video of this phone getting destroyed. Now this is a brand new iPhone 6s, 128 gig, factory unlocked. I can't use it because it is completely locked. He also this phone even contains the SIM card in it, so it has her SIM card. And I looked to see what kind of carrier this phone was with, and it's with Bell. It's gonna be a lot of fun because the current phone that's my phone that I use is an original iPhone 6, white. It's an iPhone 6 gold with one of the white screens. And my phone's been working really good, but she wasn't being nice to him at all. And so I don't want to put too much information, because I do respect my tech friend. My phone's an iPhone 6. This was a 6S. And this is an iPhone 6S, not an iPhone 6. See that? I'll show you right there. See the S? Mine's an iPhone 6, so my phone I use here, I'll show you my phone. Yeah, they are pretty old phones, I agree with that. But I can't afford the new shit, man. The new stuff's too expensive. Anyway, this is my personal phone that I use. This is my phone. It's in good condition and all that. Unfortunately, this is what I have to use until I can afford my own, like, who knows, like, let's say an iPhone 8 or 8 Plus or whatever it is, the new one. Maybe the iPhone X, but I heard that the iPhone X is so expensive, like $2,000. Well, that's cool, bud. Yeah, those are expensive cameras, but I bet it puts a good picture out for a nice display. Um, Honestly, I kind of like the Samsung phones as long as they don't catch fire or explode, stuff like that. Honestly, I like the Galaxy A5 because they have good cameras. Um, Personally, I would maybe even the Google Pixel, something like that. Androids have nice screens, but um, this phone here is getting destroyed. Like there's gonna be a video tomorrow of this phone getting smashed till there's nothing left out of it. But this isn't even my phone. My tech friend gave this to me to destroy, so that's what I'm gonna do to it. There's gonna be nothing left out of this phone. Of course, I'm gonna have all the nice hammers and bats and whatever else to destroy this. I'll be doing this at a different location. It won't be at my apartment because I don't want glass being everywhere. So it'll be at a total different location. I got mosquitoes around me. And of course my Xbox keeps crapping out on me. Like the other day I tried to do some gaming and I gamed on it for quite a while and it got the 3 rings again. So then I shut it off and turned it on and it worked for quite a while. And then it red ringed again. And then I shut off and turned it on and then it hasn't red ringed since that. So that's really weird. I don't know. I'd say it's just time for that system to retire. I also might make a smashing video on that one, destroying that console, because I had enough of it, red ringing on me all the time. Because all I want to do is play some Xbox, and well, it red rings. So that's pretty much why I haven't been with my mic in or whatever, because the Xbox isn't doing well at all. So even the repair I did on it didn't last. I wouldn't be surprised if I turned it on right. If I was to go and turn it on, I wouldn't be surprised if it showed the 3 red rings right away. But then, there's a lot of other things like, like there's always like oh jeez, I got these mosquitoes all around me. I put this junky device in there. I might do a repair video on an S8 Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, and perhaps even the S9, because from what I know, the S9 is the newest phone out right now for Samsung. So like I'll do a repair video on a Galaxy S9, maybe even the S9 Plus, because I don't see too many of the S9 Plus repair videos. Hello. Hey Evan, how are you, buddy? Evan, are you Evan Frederick, or are you different Evan? I'm just curious. I'm curious which Evan you are, because I know lots of Evans. So, but yeah, it's expensive buying a phone. Like, I'm impressed how expensive. Like, I looked on Kijiji the other day, and the iPhone 6, like the original iPhone 6, 16 gig, there's some of those going for $250 on Kijiji. I cannot believe that. I thought they'd be like $50 phones now, but they're not. They're super expensive. The only way they're that cheap is if they have broken screens. But I think like the S9 Plus and the other Androids are pretty nice phones. Um, and then of course, I don't know if they still make the new waterproof Sony phones, but those are pretty nice phones. Like the Sony Xperia Z10. Was that? Is there such thing as that? As a Sony Xperia Z10? I'm not sure, but I know the Z5 or something like that was waterproof, and those are pretty nice phones. Also, like there's the besides cameras going back to, or sorry, besides phones going to cameras, there's the GoPros. I might do a repair video on one of those, like a GoPro Hero 4 or 5 or 4 or 6 or whatever it is. So you know, I wish I had enough money where I could afford like an actual camera that could, you know, do YouTube videos, like an actual video camera, but I just can't afford it at the moment. So right now I'm using my tablet, and when I'm not using my tablet and I'm not at home, I have to use cellular data, which costs me a lot of money, because I'm at a limit, and every month I get 6 gigs of cellular data, and that's it, and that gets used up super fast. So as long as I'm at, you know, my apartment or anywhere where there's Wi-Fi, then I can, you know, do these live streams and the videos and stuff like that. So I wonder if I don't know what to, because I know I'm gonna destroy this iPhone 6s, but I wonder, you guys let me know what you want me to do with the Xbox 360. Should I fix it again, or should I smash it and destroy it completely? Because if you guys want me to destroy it, let me know in the comments. Because I can definitely do that and just get a whole new console that I know I can count on working for a long time. And then I can, you know, plug my mic into the controller and play some Xbox that way. But I used to have a bunch of, you know, old video cameras, you know, like the old reel-to-reel ones. And I also had some old camcorders, like the VHS type ones. But you know, those, I even think I had a digital video camera, but it wasn't capable of connecting to Wi-Fi or YouTube or anything, so I still wouldn't have been able to upload the videos. So that doesn't really work very well. Yeah, it's too bad I don't have any PS4s or Xbox Ones to repair, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are looking for repair videos on those, and if I had the systems like the consoles, I could do the repairs on them, but I don't have any of those consoles, so it's kind of hard to do that. So it's kind of, but yeah, it doesn't take me long to destroy stuff though, like especially when it's totally shot and it can't be fixed, or when I'm getting paid to destroy the stuff, then, you know, it's, you know, something I'll do. I don't know if I would destroy an Xbox One or a PS4, because those are like the newest consoles, and those are, you know, there's nothing wrong with those systems. So even if someone was like to bring me a broken PS4 or broken Xbox One, I could still get the parts out of those and use the parts. So, I mean, an Xbox, original Xbox and the Xbox 360, I'd probably destroy even a working condition one of those. But I'd have to get a good amount of views and a good amount of subscribers to destroy a really good working one. Because they still cost a lot of money. Like a mint condition Xbox 360, hardly used, working very well. Let's say 250 gig Xbox 360 Slim E, still in the box, never opened up, like brand new. I see those going for $275, 200 for the lowest. So, you know, it's not bad. Got these little bugs flying around me. But yeah, it's, you know, too much fun taking things apart and figuring out how it works, and maybe even getting something to work again that doesn't work. Because sometimes, like, you can find someone that has, well, let's say a phone, let's say like an older and more modern phone, that's broken, and you know, it can get repaired, and like data recoveries you make a lot of money off of. So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna destroy this, you guys, so I'll make a video for you guys on that tomorrow, because that's not even my phone. My tech buddy gave that to me to destroy and banish. Hello. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that video tomorrow. Because it's gonna be some great content. Like, trust me, there won't be anything left out of this phone when I'm done with it. Like maybe a little shavings or whatever. So it'll be an epic video. Oops. I have my legs crossed, and you gotta make sure they don't swing out, especially if someone walks by. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day, great evening. Like always, please smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also, turn on notifications. Make sure you fully turn on notifications so you can get all notifications from me. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram, which is Just-In-Time TV 26. No spaces, no capitals. If any of you are Xbox gamers, my Xbox profile is Accordion Man 16. No capitals, no spaces. Yeah, and eventually, you know, right now, even if I wanted to, I couldn't get an Xbox One or PS4 because I have an old tube TV, and again, that's all I can afford. So, unfortunately, you know, at least the tube TV works, and I can, you know, play Xbox. So, there's a lot of, like, I want to get some more, play some more Black Ops 2 and get some 5 and 6 kill streaks on Black Ops 2. That'd be pretty sick, pretty cool. The 6 kill streak would be really nice. Quite a long time ago, I got an 8 kill streak, which was insane. that was a good match, Call of Duty match on multiplayer. Um, and it was a team deathmatch. So that was fun. And of course, then I have all my disc games. Lots of those games I haven't even played yet. Because I just recently got those. GTA 5, I still haven't beat the online race that I need to beat before I can play with the online players. So, it's just like, so, it's a lot of fun. Another thing that can be fun is, like going on like an adventure or whatever, going for a nice long hike. Now, I wish I had Wi-Fi up where I hike, because then you guys could come along with me, but unfortunately there's no Wi-Fi up in the mountains, so that kind of messes that up. And if I had like 500 gigabytes of cellular data, that would then that would work, but unfortunately I only have 6 gigs, so that's just not enough for the cellular data. Cellular data is very expensive. I wish they made a plan that was like $100 a month, including 600 gigs of cellular data and all that good stuff. Because if they included that, well, then I could easily, take you guys with me on my adventures. But unfortunately, you guys, I just can't do that because they don't have those kind of plans out there for people. Unless, of course, you have a lot of money and you're able to afford, be like, just to have 16 gigs of cellular data, you have to have at least, I'm going to say, close to $200 to spend on your bill. Might even be more than that. It's insane. Like, that's way too much money, to dish out. So I really wish there was such thing as Wi-Fi up in the mountains, because I'd be sick. But what I can do is, when my Wi-Fi is renewed and I go for a nice long hike, when I get to a good spot, then I can turn on the cellular and get a maybe 4 to 5 minute live stream on, like, let's say, Rose Swanson. There's a nice big cliff up there. You can get good scenery. That's where I can turn it on and you guys could see the scenery and all that. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. It won't be this month, because I've already went way over my cellular data, and that's not good, because that's probably going to cost me quite a bit of money on my cell bill. I was like, I only have a limit of 6 gigabytes, and I think I was at 11 point something gigabytes, and that's not good. I think it's like 11.12 gigabytes. It's going to be an expensive bill. Hopefully not too much. Usually with Rogers, they don't overcharge me most of the time. So it's, a lot of fun. One thing I might try, I know I don't usually fix appliances, but I bought this quite expensive coffee maker that's a drip coffee maker and a Keurig machine, Keurig type coffee maker. Like, it'll accept any coffee pods, and the coffee pod side of the coffee maker doesn't work. I can like put the right amount of water in it, it won't start. It won't do anything. So I'll definitely make a video on repairing that. Hopefully it works, because that's not even that old. There's no actual in-store warranty on it, unfortunately. So I can't take it back to like Home Hardware and return it. So I mean, I'm gonna try to. I think what it is, it just got blocked with probably one of the Keurig pods that I clicked in. Probably the plastic thing that it cuts out got stuck in the thing that the water comes down through, the little spout. So that's just blocking it from being able to spit all the water, hot water out through the Keurig side of the coffee maker. But the drip side of the coffee maker for the drip coffee works fine. It's just the Keurig side that doesn't. I like that. That's awesome. I kick out of that. But yeah, sometimes it's worth having a little bit of fun. I wouldn't mind though going to some like abandoned, haunted places with some eating all the. Oh yeah, got my good old cranberry stuff. Right, man? So it's like, oh yeah, gotta have those calories, man. Gotta have lots of that. Yep. That's just good to down a bunch of cranberry juice. As long as it doesn't have too much sugar in it. Oh yeah. There's always like a bunch of Coca-Cola and coffee. How come I know who you are? Tanisha. You're not Caleb Brooks' sister, are you? Well, if you're Kayla Brooks' sister, then Kayla Brooks was one of my friends a long time ago. I don't know if you remember me. I don't know if you're. What's your last name, Tanisha? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Heck, I know a lot of Tanishas, so I may not know who you are, but did you say Sacramento or Sorrento? Today's, one of those good days. I like the videos that, I don't know if they're actually like animated, like. Oh, let's see. Yeah. I like that. you know, I like the videos that all these girls are putting online where they're like destroying their boyfriend's stuff. I get a kick out of that. But there's one video on YouTube and this girl destroys her boyfriend's Xbox. I don't know what, like, the reason she put out there is he just games on it way too much. And she's like gonna teach him a lesson, so she takes this um yeah. Well, this girl does, like, she's trying to teach her boyfriend a lesson. She took this golf club to this Xbox and just destroyed the heck out of it. But what I like the most is she had a $2,000 laptop and he just destroyed it with the same golf club. And when he swung and hit the screen of that thing, I've never seen a laptop fly apart. And there's really nothing left out of the friggin' laptop. Like, I still get a kick out of that. I think that's awesome. I give that guy friggin' 5 stars for that. You know, that's just. But, you know, I get a kick out of that. And there's like a lot of awesome videos out there, you know. And I definitely subscribe and like their videos because that's just awesome. And, you know, there's a lot of videos I like, and then some videos I'm like, really? You know? But most videos I like. You know, we all have our different likes and dislikes. You know? So it's, you know. And then there's like this, oh yeah. Definitely. Yeah, it's too much fun being on this channel and on YouTube. I was thinking of having a couple other channels too, but you know, throwing everything into one channel seems to be okay. But you know, oh yeah. Well, I probably get a lot of views, and a lot of subscribers for that. uh, I definitely get a kick out of that. But I definitely probably get a lot of views and subscribers on that for sure. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? That's cool. But I definitely like cranberry juice, and all sorts of other um, good stuff for sure. Hey, that's awesome. Cool. It's always nice to be about that weight, you know. It'd be about 149, something like that. 150. Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, did you say 106 pounds? 106 pounds is cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could actually possibly like, that's how wide I am, literally. Um I don't think I could possibly gain any more um weight. I've actually tried. I've eaten lots of different foods and all that. Well, I could try. I could probably I don't know about this, but all this facial hair, if that came off, that would definitely clean things up a little bit. Uh, yep. That's awesome. I like that. Yeah, I kind of was growing it, trying to grow it nice and long. Hmm. I actually really like that. That's cool. All I have to do then is some sort of like clone it white or something like that. So it's like matching color and then have the Santa hat. And of course a suit. Red suit or oh yeah. Oh man. That's awesome. Yeah. As long as they don't, do what they did when they tried to dye my hair on my head. I used to have blonde hair and they kind of messed that up for me a little bit. I go to the right hair salon because I don't need to have burns on my head again because that hurt. You're only supposed to, when you do a bleaching, you're only supposed to bleach um, halfway, like once, not bleach it twice at one time. So they bleached it twice at one time, which is a major mistake. And the lady at the salon got in trouble for it. And that caused a lot of burns all over the head, and that did not feel good at all. And that cost a lot of money. That cost $105 for that. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, they're supposed to not mess up. But then, oh, I know, eh? Yeah. Hmm. Where's my good phone? Gotta get my. I'm always getting messages either. I have the notification sound on the tablet turned off so it doesn't like ding all the time. Because I'm always getting notifications from Gmail. I don't know why. Like they're always sending something random on Gmail, like some random site or something like that. Some like virus or whatever. Try to crash my tablet, my phone. Well, my phone they can't crash, but the tablet they could. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's getting dark. I mean, it's not too dark. I mean, it's starting to get there. Oh man. Uh, something that. What was that? Hmm. Something clicked or made like this loud clicking sound in the. Oh, I know what that was. That was the fridge. Old fridge. It does that every time it turns on. That's totally normal for it. Hmm. I got this like a random alarm clock. I don't know what's wrong with my alarm clock, but every time it hits 3 o'clock a.m., the 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., the 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 one will flash 0 and then back and forth from 0 to 1. Just to keep doing that over and over again. And then when it hits 3 o'clock, it'll go like 3030 all over and over again. So I don't know what's wrong with that. That's weird. But any other hour, it doesn't do that. So must be something wrong with the circuitry somewhere in there. It must have went through a power surge or something to cause that. I have no idea where it was because it was secondhand from a secondhand shop. So. Yeah, a hammer could definitely. A hammer definitely could fix that for sure. Fix it forever, actually. You know, the only alarm I need is like the iPhone 6 has a alarm that actually works correctly. But the alarm clock, yeah, I'd say a hammer would fix it. Probably around 20-pound sledgehammer would fix it for good. Crunch it up to little pieces of aluminum siding, even though it's plastic and whatever else is inside it. Probably like metals and whatever else. Yeah, no. It's all good. Hey, hello. Yeah, I've seen this. I was out earlier today and I saw this. I don't know what the heck it was. It had to be a. It was like on the side of the road. Someone must have had to drop it. It was like a. What was it? Is that a LG? Or was it even? Yeah, a LG G6. And if I'm not wrong, those are $1,000 phones. I saw this on the side of the road when I was out earlier today, completely smashed. It was like it got dropped and then ran over. I was like, I really hope that the person that owned that phone, that wasn't their actual good phone. It had, like, I don't know who throws away $1,000 phone. I mean, the LG G6 is not a cheap phone. And it looked like it was fairly new, like not too old. So I feel sorry for whoever lost that phone, who dropped it, because there's really nothing left. There's like little tiny pieces of it everywhere. That's awesome. Yep. Yep. Literally too. You know what I'd like to see someone do is make a video with, like, probably not their good phone that they're using, but perhaps their old phone, using their old phone as a hammer, hammering nails in with it. You know, that's what I should do with this. That's what I should do with this iPhone 6s. I should use it to hammer nails in, and see how long it takes for it to just completely like destroy, like completely like pierce the metal and destroy the phone completely. Probably wouldn't take long, considering it's an Apple product, and Apple's aluminum metal is pretty flimsy. Yeah, Apple doesn't make very sturdy phones. The only phone that I've seen of Apple that's pretty tough is the iPhone 8 and iPhone X. I've tried to actually bend one of those. and I'm pretty strong, and I tried to bend the iPhone 8, and it took a ton of force. I actually had to put the phone on the ground, put my foot down on it, and then pull up on it real hard, and it finally broke. Then the iPhone X, I tried as hard as I could, and I could not get that phone to break. Finally, the last thing that finally broke that phone was just taking it and just slamming it as hard as I could against concrete, and it finally broke. And it was a real hard, like I whipped it against concrete, and it broke. So they really make their newest iPhones strong, but the older iPhones are delicate and they're very easy to break. So let's go all the way up to the iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 6S Plus. Those phones will fold up and snap in half if they're in your pocket when you sit down on them, or if it's in your front pocket and you bend over. They just bend. That's how delicate they are. Any other phone you did that, if you were to do that, like they won't bend, they won't break. You'd really have to be trying to break the phone. So, you know. So, I honestly like I do like some of the newer iPhones. Old ones, well, you know, I just play around with like phones that I can actually fix and resell, to play around with them. But honestly, for like a personal use phone, it'd be nice to have either an 8 Plus or a iPhone X. Because actually, I heard that Siri for iPhone X is pretty intense, from at least what I'm told. But yeah, oh wow, this video is going to be a long one. It's already 47 minutes. And it's definitely getting dark. Dang, I want to play Xbox, but I can't because my console's crashed. Freaking red ring. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I might try to fix it. I might not. You know, I'm sure I can, talk one of my friends into giving me one of their systems, that works fine. And just use that for a while. Pretty certain. I know my one friend has 2 Xbox 360s, so I'm pretty sure he could just give me the other one without a problem. Heck, he might take this one that I have now and just give me the other one, because he can fix, like, I've fixed this thing so many times, it's, to the point where I don't want to continuously try to fix it over and over again. It's starting to get a little boring. So I might just give that one to my one friend, and then he can give me the other console. I'll have to ask him though and see, because then I can do some long time gaming, instead of only being able to game for the longest of 10 minutes before the system shuts down from the red ring. So. And of course there's the accordion playing. I'm not just a gamer. I definitely play the accordion. That's definitely a lot of fun. Oh man, these bugs out here are unbelievable. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired of getting attacked by all these little bugs. So I'm gonna go back into apartment so I don't get attacked by these things. And this video is getting to be very, very long, so I'm gonna have to make another live stream. Alright. Whoa, it all of a sudden got very, very dark. Better turn that light on. There we go. Okay, so put this iPhone over here because that's the one that's getting smashed. And this one's my personal one that I'm using until I get a better phone. Man, okay, so I'm about to end this session, you guys. I mean, this live chat or live stream, and start up a new one. And it'll be where, hopefully, I can get this stupid Xbox to turn on and do some gaming. Alright, everybody have a good day and evening.